So there's a beehive under the steel on that post. We just pulled it out of the ground. I got stung, and now Lorena is trying to get the chain off of it. So she's basically trying to shake that post off of the chain. I ran over there and disconnected it without getting stung again, but the bees are all over there. It's a bunch of little wasps. And you know how mean them wasps can be. One of them nailed me right on the finger. Luckily I got sting immunity, so it don't hurt. I guess the honeybee stings have given me enough immunity that the wasp sting don't hurt either. So she's gonna back up the tractor now to get it away from them bees so I can get the chain off the bucket. We needed to pull that out to determine if the gate was, or if the post was broken or not. I suspected it was, because a trucker accidentally ran over it when he was making a delivery to us, and he was nice enough to pay for everything, and now we're finally getting around to replacing it. So had to pull it out and make sure it was broken, and sure enough it was. I can get it off. All right, folks, so a couple years, well, no, last year, I guess, but we were having our telehandler delivered. It was late at night, and the driver of the delivery truck, upon departure, accidentally swiped our gate with the trailer and busted the post, bent the gate. He paid for it and everything, so no issues there. It was an accident, but we're just now getting around to fixing it. So we got notice today that I've got a delivery coming in 2 days, which means I've got to have the property numbers up so that the delivery truck knows where to find us. So our plan is to put the numbers on the gate post. So basically what we're doing here, we've got a 12-foot gate on that side. I'm putting a 16-foot gate, so I got to go to town tomorrow, get a new gate and a new post. We're going to put a 16-foot gate over on this side, and we're going to set it back so that the two gates will kind of come a little bit diagonally here through the entrance and set back further, giving more room for if we have a truck in the future or whatever, trailers come through, that hopefully they can get in and out of here without swiping the gate. So I'm adding like 4 feet of clearance to the width of this. So basically the challenge is that you come off the main road here, you turn in, and you got a 90-degree turn right here to go on up the hill. So, you know, that's easy in a car or a truck, but when you're towing a trailer, especially a long semi with a trailer, it can be a little bit challenging sometimes. So what we always wanted them to do is to, you know, come down the hill or up the hill and basically drive over this section and get onto the road down there like you're merging onto the road rather than doing a 90-degree turn. That way you can drive over this hard ground here and you should be able to shoot on up the hill. So let me come back here to kind of show you how far it is. So I mean, I moved dirt all the way back here, kind of building that out so that you got a semi-level hard surface that a truck can easily drive over. So basically if you're coming down the road, so you'd be driving on this side of the road, you can just kind of merge on over to your left, and well, there's a wide gate there now. So we're looking at what, 16 and 12, 28 feet. So I don't care who you are, you should not have a problem driving through that gate once we put the new one up here. It's set back enough so if we go all the way to the dirt pile here, you know, we're set back, I don't know, from the other gate a good probably 6 feet. So I just can't imagine any driver couldn't get in and out of here without any problem. But just to be extra sure, the gate post is going to sit back here. So that way the dirt pile goes wider than the gate post, so you shouldn't really have to worry about swiping this gate post when it's in front of the dirt pile. I'm not 100% positive that I've cleared this all the way back good enough. I'm gonna have to take some measurements and make sure. I might have a little bit more cleanup here to do, but overall, I mean, it looks plenty wide, so I think our gate should be good for the future. And then you know, eventually we're going to build something much nicer. This is just farm gates for now. Putting in a new fence post, gate post. Looks easy on top, it's all sand, but as soon as you get down an inch, it's actually solid.
That's because it hasn't rained for over a month. That's probably what's happening.
It's been a while.
Whiskey, come here. Be careful, come here.
Starting to feel like West Texas. Every time it rains, it's the beginning of the next drought.
Well, this is not normal. Usually it rains a lot.
This has been a different year, that's for sure. Hot July, August temperatures, and then a mild August.
Come here, Whiskey.
That was like September. Is like we're a month behind on temperatures. Of course, the rain's been different.
Yeah, slower, but and then you can scrape too. Oh yeah, you can scrape. This is teamwork, guys.
Break it up some. We're about 8 inches.
And 100 more to go. Oh yeah, you didn't know this time. Take a bite, I can do this.
Yeah, this is the only way, really. Break that up, babe.
Okay. Let me put stuff, okay?
Get what?
Let's put stuff a little bit.
Or come bring it over.
Oh,
Get a
sure.
shot.
Yeah.
How far we got?
Very slow process. One scoop at a time.
Yep.
Okay, we're getting there. And Whiskey is just chilling. Right, Whiskey? Whiskey, stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. It's okay.
It's in the hole.
Okay. You got it.
One step closer.
One edge at a time.
Start kicking some dirt in there.
Yeah.
A little bit at a time.
Okay.
You can't push on the pole.
Sorry. Sorry. I was just holding myself.
I know, you pushed the pole
I was
over.
holding myself. Okay, I'll do it again. Sorry.
Maybe it'll be easier to like put a little bit of dirt in and then try to...
To level it?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I won't hold it anymore. From this side, I'm not putting... Looks like... On this side is where it needs the most. Okay.
Close. This one. All right, so we got the gate post in. It's about 26 inches in the ground, so it's in there pretty solid. We were able to tamp all that sand and clay back in there real tight, so it is solid. It's plumb, so we'll be able to hang that gate from there. And you know, that'll basically be the configuration. So it sits back a little bit from the side of the dirt mound here. So typically vehicles will come in where my truck is, which means there should be plenty of space that they don't run over the gate. And there's the other gate post over there, so the gates will kind of run in horizontally a little bit, or diagonal, I guess diagonally. So when they're both open, of course, there's lots of room. I drove through here with a trailer behind me today, and there is lots of room to come over and go almost like you're merging into a lane, go right on up the hill without hitting anything. So that's the way we wanted it. All I got to do is mark where my holes are going to go for the gate pens, drill a couple holes in there, screw the pens in, and hang the gate, and we should be good to go.
So now we are working on putting up the mailbox. It's gonna go right here. I think this is a good spot. So he already dug the hole, and now he's gonna bring the post. Whiskey, what a good boy. You're just waiting there for us. Good boy. Oh, this is excited. We're gonna have a mailbox.
Yeah, that's far enough.
Don't breathe it.
Towards you a little bit. Towards you a little bit.
Oh, turn. Oh, wait. Nice, no. Okay. Look at that one. So fast because.
Cowboy concrete. Put the concrete in the hole dry and pour some water in it. It'll set up. So while I'm feeding the mosquitoes, Lorena's hanging the gate. There's a good trick to screw in gate pins. We pre-drilled a half-inch hole, and now we're using a crescent wrench, but we're using the round hole on the end of the wrench. Put it on the gate pin, and then just use it for leverage to screw that baby in. Oops. Don't like the way that. Alright.
Now it's your turn. Boy power.
You want to know a secret?
Huh.
This one's easier.
Ah, you cheater.
You know why?
Huh. You're such a cheater. You gave me the hardest one. It's okay. Girl power. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. So the cars fly over here on this street. And so far they've been in this corner 3 accidents. One of them crashed very close to this gate.
Okay. A little more. There you go. Drop it. What do you think of that?
Is that good?
Oh, give it a swing.
Huh?
Give it a swing in both ways, like all the way. See how far it'll go in.
This way?
Swing fine. Right? We don't want it coming out this way anyway.
Yeah.
We want it swing in.
Let me pick that up as much as I can from here.
Okay, it's gone.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, yeah, perfect. Oh, yeah. Very good. All the way.
All right. So tomorrow, what we got to do is just leave it open. We want it to swing back good so that it actually rests on the dirt, you know? So that's perfect because like this, see the dirt actually holds it up.
Yeah, I see that. It's perfect, yeah. Really good. Right, Whiskey? What do you think, boss?